Hello, students. So this is the last part of our checklist for a successful thesis defense. And the first two videos, we looked at the checklist for what to prepare or what to do before the defense. Then there is another one on during the defense. And then this one is the Q&A. So this one is the most exciting part. Okay, so these are some tips for you to successfully defend your thesis. First, be ready for the frequently asked questions. There are plenty of articles and plenty of videos on the internet for these questions that you should expect from a thesis defense. So be ready with your answers for them. Okay? Let all members of the team speak. Sometimes the team leader is quite excited with presenting the paper that even if the panelist is already asking the teammate, ay siya ang nagsasalita o siya ang pumipick up. This might not be good if the panelist is actually checking whether the other team members are aware or fully knowledgeable about the paper. So if the question is not directed to you, do not answer. Let your teammates or your team members answer if it's directed to them. Try your best to answer the panelist question and avoid asking your teammates for assistance. Sorry for the typo. Meaning, again, sometimes the panelists would just like to find out if you participated in the making of the thesis, and therefore you should be able to answer the questions. So if you keep on looking at your teammates for assistance or support, then it might show that you are not actually fully informed or aware of what happened in your paper. So don't do this. Next, remember to refer to your panel to specific parts of the paper to support your answers. What does that mean? It gives off a feeling that kapag tinanong ka at na-refer mo yung panelist mo dun sa can you please go to page 44, the data is presented on table 5, and this is the answer to the panel's question. So meaning, you're not just knowledgeable about your paper, the content of it, but you know the paper by heart. Alam mo kung saan ang page. All right? So, next, difference between defending versus defensive. Magkaiba yan. Ang defending is nagtanong yung panelist mo, nagbigay ka ng information, and sinuport mo ng data or any documentation inside your paper. Ang being defensive ay ipinipilit mo ang gusto mo, pero obviously the panelist has something in mind and he or she is looking for it. So if you do not have it, just say that I'm very sorry, we were not able to do that part of the paper. What would you recommend? Remember to refer to your title defense or pre-oral sheets if ever there is a panelist that is requiring you to do something that is beyond the scope of your study. Next, don't lie. Definitely don't lie. If the panelists ask you kung saan kayo nag-survey, gano'ng kadami ang sinurvey nyo, saan kayo nagpunta, sino tinanong nyo, kanino kayo nagpa-validate, then you make sure that you answer them correctly. Try not to lie because that is a big no-no. If you did not do it, normally as a panelist, I'll give the group a chance to get the data. If you did something else instead of that methodology, then by the time that the Q&A is finished, you and the panelists will arrive at a consensus. And then, para ma-defend ang paper nyo properly, ready your supporting documents. It's okay to always bring the results of your study, the tabulation, even the survey questionnaires, and the survey results. Why not? Because, sometimes ay talagang ganun ang panelist. Merong mga doubtful, merong mga talagang gusto yung makita kung nasa ang results and all that. So therefore, why not bring them? Okay, there are so many other things that you can do to prepare for your Q&A, but these ones would definitely assist you already. Good luck with your thesis defense.